Good morning, folks. Here we are for another Tea Time Talk. So today I just wanted to talk about 2020 and 2020 still being a good year. Yeah, I know. People may come at me for saying that because I see the memes, I see the posts like, how dare you ask someone what they've done in 2020 and how can you expect anything good to come out of 2020 because it's been such a crazy year, it's been such a mess. But hear me out. There is some perspective that I have about 2020 and I want to share with you guys. So at the beginning of 2020, how many persons would have heard 2020 is the year of vision? 2020 will be great. We will see amazing things in 2020, because 2020 represents perfect vision. I know I heard it and I heard it a lot. And I still think it is true. Why? Now, with all that has happened, with all the race issues and coming to the fore, and COVID, of course, and the isolation and quarantines and all of that, the loss of lives, a lot of things have happened in 2020. But what has also happened, what we have also been given, is the gift of time. If we think about what was happening before, what was happening in 2019, 2018 in your personal life. Let's not even think about worldwide, but think about your life. How busy were you? How much time did you actually have to spend at home with family? I think a good question to ask is, how much have you learned about the people who you live with, the people who you have been isolated with, quarantined with since COVID? Since it is that we are not able to busy ourselves or distract ourselves with a lot of the things that we were able to before, how much have you learned about someone else? How much have you been able to pour into a relationship? How much have you been able to build even yourself academically? How much have you been able to build yourself career-wise? Because really, the gift we've been given is the ability to slow down, refocus. And I think that is where the vision, the clear vision, comes from. The ability to refocus. When it is that we're on the go all the time, we don't really have that time or that inclination to just sit down and say, okay, where do I want to be? What is it that I want to accomplish? Where do I want to go? How can I improve myself? How can I improve my relationships? How can I improve my career? We don't really have that kind of time when we're always on the go. But now we've had a lot of time to reflect. And if you haven't done so yet for this year, I encourage you to still take the time to do it. We still have 2 months left in the year, and it's not too late. God has not changed. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. The plans that He had for you have not changed. He still has plans for you. Everything that He wants to show you, He will show you if you allow Him to. But we can't see with our eyes closed. We can't see with our eyes clouded by the noise of everything that is happening around us. Because I put it to you that everything happening around us may be there to distract from the purpose to which you are called. And if we are caught up in everything that is happening and holding on to the anxiety and the stress and the fear and everything that is coming at us, if we're holding on to those things, then we have no room to receive what God really has for us. So my encouragement to you today is to release those things. Step outside of the fear and the anxiety and the stress. The things that are happening around us are very real. The issues are real, but so is God, and He is bigger. So it's not for us to be careless. It's not for us to act as if these things don't matter or they don't exist. But it is for us to have a different perspective, towards them. A different perspective will help us to have that clearer vision and really see the fullness of what 2020 is meant to be, to see with clear vision what is ahead of us. So I hope this helped somebody, and I just pray for you a blessed day.